Hello, hello. Welcome back to part 2 of Warlock of Firetop Mountain. When I first started recording this, I normally like to get videos done almost a month in advance, I guess. I thought I'd have way more time to record these, and back then, the world was slightly different, so if you hear anything nudging the mic, that's my cat. You can see him here. No. Anyway, cat's here. Gone blurry now. Yeah, so who would have thought that when I first started recording this is the only way I can get a let's play on the channel at the moment. We are looking over doing maybe some role playing across using Roll20 and stuff, but that's maybe a way off yet. But I hope you're all safe and well. Let's see. How do we? Where's the bookmarks? I'm just peering over because how do we get to the bookmarks? Okay. Okay, we'll do it like this. Aha! Here we are. Excuse me, cat. Cat's sitting on my notes. You can't really see him. Can you see him yet? There he goes. Just buggering off again. Now we've gone blurry. Yeah, so we're back on this. So where are we? I've got that I'm walking further up the passage. So on the east wall of the passage, you see another door. This time made of solid metal. Listening to the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. On the door. I really want to go back to. I should have tried. I just noticed I got 223 here. Let's try and save someone. The door is not locked and opens. The small room in front is. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices and walls. In the centre of the room, two small hunchback creatures are torturing a dwarf who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrists. That doesn't sound very pleasant. The two hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointing noises and look around angrily as if it's your fault the dwarf has collapsed. Do you want to close the door? I'm going to fight these creatures, evil things. Goblins, I should be able to fight these. Let's fight. Okay, let's do this. Fight. I forget how to continue. Oh, it's a draw. Fight. Yeah. Fight. I'm saying I should do this easy. Although I'm not seem to be winning by much. 20, yeah. Second goblin. Okay, 6 to my 12. I should be rinsing this. But only just. Make sure I'm here. I don't want to ever use my luck. Yeah. One more hit. Ooh. Who's red? They're red. Ah, oh, my luck's skill's 10, not. Okay, tap to continue. I might have to eat provision in a minute. Yeah. Excellent. You cut down the dwarf. Here's your guest dead. Going through his pockets and two goblins, you find a large piece of sweet-smelling cheese. I have cheese. I might do. Yeah. Down at 10, so I really want to use it at 40. There we go. It's a bit better. You arrive at the end of a passage. I forgot that number. That was that's dwarf. Gonna make a note of that. Cheese. And then this is 303. Mapping. You arrive at the end of a passage where it meets another going east-west. An iron portcullis blocks your way and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall are two levers that seem likely these levers have something to do with the portcullis. Aha, now, going back to my notes, pull the right lever to open the gate. That was from the old man, remember, from the first part? So we're going to go right. Ooh, almost dropped my notepad. You hear a deep rumbling noise and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily, the portcullis rises into the ceiling. You now walk to the junction. Okay. So we can go west 210 or east 58. Now I'm going east. Seems to have done right for me so far in this game. Cautiously you creep along the passageway. After a short time it turns sharply to the north. At the corner there is a bench of solid wood, and above the bench the sign reads Rest ye here, weary traveller. Oh, you can stop here and eat provisions if you wish. Well, I've already done that. Don't wish to, we don't have any left, you wish to continue. Excuse me. Let's have a look. I could eat some more here. 14. I'm only 3 under top, so no. You arrive at another junction. Would you like to head westwards? Well, I was going east. What? I was already going east, so westward means going back, but I don't know what's going on there, so I'll just jig my map. I'm going to continue east anyway. 3, 2, 3. There is a cat here. Let's see if we can get in the camera as well. Yeah. I have a cat in camera. And top of my head. Just can't fight. So we're going to go east. Yep, he's headbutting the mic. After a few minutes we meet a freeway junction. You can either go northwards. Continue 8. Or east. I'm going to go east. Let's continue going east. The passageway ends in a sturdy wooden door. If you want, yeah, okay. So 193. Might as well. I'm not going to go back now. Oh, the door opens. You enter a small room. Your eyes widen as you look around to see the walls of the room are covered in ornate stonework. Mosaics and marble inlays give this room a kind of beauty you've never seen before. In the corner of the room is a large metal statue of a one-eyed creature, and its single eye is a sparkling jewel. Sparkles. Let's grab it. As there appears to be no way through the room, you'll have to go back to the junction, but the large jewel is very tempting. I've got to take it, haven't we? What's the worst that can happen? Where's the camera? What's the worst that can happen? As you approach the statue cautiously, and scampering behind you. So I keep looking there, I keep seeing something flash on my other monitor. Ironically, makes you flash around. But it's only a rat. You feel it the jewel, and it is solid in place. You try and work your sword behind it, and as you work, you hear an ominous creaking noise. To your horror, the statue is beginning to move. You jump down and draw your sword. You must fight the Iron Cyclops cranes its head around towards you, and you step down from its head as it steps down from its pedestal. Okay, I'm going to try. How tough can this thing be? I feel I'm going to. That's not too bad. And my cat's really headbutting the mic. Oh, mic over. Oh yeah, that was close though. A scapper. No, we've got to fight. I can't. My pen's being a. Oh, okay. Fight. We may have to try some luck soon to get some. Oh, I feel, guys. Luck. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god. I don't think I'm going to do this. Oh god, what happened now? Okay, one more hit. And I can take 3 more hits. Oh god. Okay, I can take 2 hits. Come on. No, he's beat me. No. Okay, 1 more hit and I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, okay. Ouch. Okay. You were dead. The perils of Firetop Mountain have bested you, thwarting your the end. Okay. Okay. Fear not. Back to the checkpoint. No. I want to do this. Come on. Use last checkpoint. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I've got to go back here. So we're going to go north. Try and open the door. Fight the creatures. So we're going to quickly fight these. Not that exciting. Try and make this as quick as possible. I'm going to eat at that rest point, see if it gives me extra stamina. It might be a magical place where you eat there. So we're just going to do these. Oh no! How does that happen, guys? That happened to me a lot last time. It's am I clicking too soon? Okay, they're dead. Excellent. So we've done that easy. We've got the cheese. Go northwards. Do the right one. East. Right. We're going to eat here this time. You sit at a bench and eat your food and you begin to feel deeply relaxed as the aches and pains drain from your body soon selves. This is a rest place chanted. Restore 2 additional stamina and 1 skill point. Yeah, so I'm back up to full. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a bookmark here. Just so if anything happens, we're just here. East. East. Should really place the bookmark here. Really? But, okay. Get rid of... Oh. I want to get rid of here. There we go. Try to take Jewel. Fight. Okay. Who's red? I've got to see who's red. Oh, he's red. Oh, man. Red is rolling high. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, that's better. But I've only taken him down. Ah, man. Yeah. A bit of cheating, I think, there, but... not yet, I'll try... That should be... me doing him just. Okay, 2 more hits. That's okay, 1 more hit. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I'll do. Bloody hell, that was tough. Not gonna lie. You sit back. Get the camera now, the cat's gone. Well, it's not really, it's just here. You sit back and rest from the exhausting battle. Yeah. Prize the jewel from the steel statue. Its heavy in your hand is worth 50 gold coins. I need to. I forget. What I've been doing. The reason why I haven't recorded another video, I said it's been a long time since last night, is because I've got hold of the Assassins of Alanzia, and so I've been playing through that. Which is why I went down to write down. I've got a jewel, but I don't need to in this because it does it free automatically. For a review, it's hopefully come out a week after this, so yeah, stay tuned for that. You put it in your pack. As you explore the room and the statue, notice one of the breastplate sections is loosened. When you open this, you find a small key inside. You examine and notice key is 111 on it. Excellent. You smile and put jewel and key in your back. Add 3 luck points to your discovery. I'm fully on luck, I know. Yeah. God, my luck is low though. 7. You may rest here. Let's have a look at just yeah, I'm gonna eat. Okay, I know we're down to 8, but hopefully we'll find some more on the way. Go back at junction and turn northwards. Turn to 8. Okay, so can't go back to where we can west, so I hope this is the right way here. I hope I was going to go west first and then come back to this. I'm going to make a note that that's Cyclops and Jewel. The passage ahead ends at a sturdy door. You listen but hear nothing. You try the handle and it turns and you enter the room. As you look around, you hear a large cry from behind you and swing round to see a wild man leaping towards you wielding a large battle axe. He is a mad barbarian. There is a door on the north wall opposite, which you may escape to during the battle. We'll fight. I mean, I've only just fought a Cyclops, but better than a Cyclops. I should. 10 to 6, so yeah. Only just though. That's gonna do him, isn't it? Yeah, smashed him. Yeah, smashed him. Excellent. Every time you hear that noise, that's my cat headbutting the mic for me. A search of the room reveals nothing of any value. A lower old box in the corner contains a wooden mallet and 5 short stumps of wood sharpened at the end. You take these and leave the door on the north wall. Now, if there's any vampires, because I can't remember, I have played this so many times, you would think this would be ingrained. This would be useful, surely. Ooh. The door opens in a short corridor. It ends in several meters ahead. That's 189. I'm going to make a note, barbarian. Barbarian. And then we're on 189. Short corridor, several meters, ends at another door. Similar to the one you've just gone through. You listen and hear nothing. You try the handle and it turns, allowing you into another room of a similar size. But this room is splendidly decorated with a polished marble floor and rough walls painted white. On each foot of the 4 walls hangs a painting. There is another door in the north wall. You can either go straight through the room or stop to look at the paintings. And I suppose what I should do is just cheat and place a bookmark. Because I don't want to fight that Cyclops again. Let's have a look at the paintings. Probably kill me. The paintings are portraits of men. Your spine shivers as you read the nameplate under one on the west wall. It is that of Zagor, the Warlock whose treasure you are seeking. You look at the portrait and realise you are pitting yourself against an awesome adversary. You have the feeling you are being watched and notice the piercing eyes follow you as you move. You find yourself drawn towards a portrait and your fear rises. Lose 1 skill point? Do you have the courage to combat the Warlock? You may either escape, incurring the usual 2 attempts to make it through the door, or you may look through your pack for... Yeah, let's have a look. Throw the cheese at it. You try and use various pieces of equipment against strength, and you seem none work. You may try to use the following. I don't think slashing sword, jewels, stakes, just not going to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jewel it. Yes, you take the Eye of the Cyclops from your haversack and hold it in front of the walk. Now I think if I just walk straight across, it would be even worse. His intimidating stare turns into an expression of pain. You obviously feel the jewel's power and suddenly his eyes turn white and his expression goes limp. Your confidence grows as you realise you won your first real battle. Gain 2 skill points. Yes, that means I'm back up to where... Yep. Put your jewel back in your pack and leave for the north door. And up jewel, just in case. 90. You open the door into a narrow passage and follow it northwards. Some meters up the passage it turns to the east and then turns to the north. However, at this second bend there is a small alcove in the rock. It seems a convenient hiding place and a large rock forms a comfortable seat. You stop here and eat your provisions if you wish. Probably not, because I think... Where are we? How many down to 2? Means there's going to be a big battle, I'd assume, though. 3. I'm going to put a stopping point. Okay. The passage ends in another wooden door. This time a small one with a carved bone handle. You listen but hear nothing coming from inside. You try the handle and the door opens into a pear-shaped room with a rough stone floor, making walking across it somewhat awkward. In one corner of the room there's a pile of rubble, mainly stones and dust, but there are also 2 odd-shaped pieces of wood and a length of rope. A door in the northward leads on. We examine the bits of wood, study the length of rope, lead through the north door. Let's see what the wood's about. Both pieces of wood are Y-shaped, smooth as if washed up from a river. You decide to take them with you. Let's examine the rope. You pick up the rope. It looks normal. In the face of it, it might be quite useful. You open your pack, put it in. Suddenly it comes to life in your fingers, snaking around your wrists and attempts to wrap itself around your neck. You struggle to cut the rope with your sword, but it begins to tie, and my luck is awful. But that's not bad. But it does mean I've now got... Oh, hang on. I'm going to be here. Now... No? Oh, I didn't deduct luck. You cut the rope and it drops to the ground. You've defeated the cursed artifact. Proceed to your quest. Go through the north door. Wait, has it gone down there? Oh, that's cool. I always thought your luck went down every time you tested it. Does that not happen all the time? Have I been playing my games all these years in mega hard mode? Well, the passage ahead leads you northwards. The rocky floor becomes sandy until eventually you are walking on sort of coarse sand. You notice the passage is widening ahead of you and can hear a flowing river. You continue until you find yourself in a large cavern through which water flows. Take wood. And make a knot. No, not rope. 218. The map's getting a bit... I can see that getting a bit leery. Run out of paper. Hey! You're on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusty bell bears the sign, "Ferry service, 2 gold pieces." I think I should have that. Please ring. There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. You don't trust any if you can swim. Now I think I should have enough gold to do this. Yeah, 26. Go away. Right, so how will you cross? Ring the bell. Definitely letting him do all the hard work. The bell gives a dull clang, and after a few moments you see a withered old man climb into a small rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across to you and moors the bank and limps towards you. He asks for 3 gold pieces. When you protest the price, he mumbles a flimsy excuse about inflation. The hell, even in Alanzia there's inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestations. Pay him. He calms down, takes the gold and rows across the north bank. After mooring the boat, he ambles across down the passageway. Now I'm hoping that by the time I do this, I'm going to be quids in with all the gold I'm going to get. You arrive on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in an underground tavern. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence, punctuated only by the splashing of the river as it flows behind you. There are 3 options. A passage runs off, so we're going to cross the river. So this is 214. River. There are 3 options. Passage goes off to the northwest. 271. A large timber door directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. 104. Another passage runs out along the river eastwards, following along the riverbank. 99. Well, I have no idea. But I don't want to rush through this because this could be all the Let's Plays I'm going to get on the channel for a while. I feel this is a good place to end. A nice little teaser of what I'm going to do. This will go out on the Friday as I'm recording it, so it'll be time for people to leave something in the comments about which way they'd like me to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it there. Leave something in the comments about which way you think I should go, because I can't remember at all. To quote Gandalf, I have no memory of this place. Yeah, so it'll be 2 weeks after this that the next Let's Play goes out, so we've got plenty of time to have a group discussion about which way I should go. Yeah, because the week after this I'm going to be reviewing Assassins of Valentia. So yeah, leave a little comment. What I'm going to do, stick a bookmark in. Boom. How many bookmarks can I have? Yeah, I know I'm on 214, so I'm making a note of that. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. During these scary times, please do take care. Maybe by the time part 2 goes out, things may be settling down. Let's fingers crossed. Stay safe, guys. Until the next time, please take care.